Всем привет! Продолжаем Mass Effect. Как всегда, начинаем с обхода. Со всеми надо поговорить. С Явиком мы уже говорили. Так, инженер Адамс, с ним мы тоже говорили. Это, к сожалению, не игровой персонаж, так сказать. Вот. Давайте спустимся вниз. Поговорим с этими людьми.
Sure.
Ага, ясно, не поговорим.
Hey again. What's up?
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
Right.
Ну, в принципе, да.
You mentioned a mission you had against the collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
Все с тобой ясно.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
Здорово, Юр.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Так, ну что ж, теперь поднимаемся на жилую палубу. Мы, кстати, в прошлый раз так с Лярой не поговорили. Если не ошибаюсь, она у нас здесь. Да.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Так, давайте посмотрим, что это такое. Ага. Так, ну, скидки нам нужны. Так, щит. Конечно же, щит нужен. Все. Ну, здравствуй, Ляра.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. I just wish our Prothean knew more about how dangerous their weapon might be.
We can figure out what it does later. Our priority's getting it built.
Just give me some warning before you flip the switch. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt. Shepard, there's something I need to ask before we go any further. I know you and Tali grew close. Is that in the past? Should I forget there was anything between us?
Ну, извини, я буду Стали.
A lot has happened since then, Liara. I don't think we'd work anymore.
Really? Thank you for letting me know.
I think it's best for both of us.
Of course. Well, anyway, I should get down to business. There's a lot to do if we're to discover exactly what the Protheans left us.
Ну, блин. Да, это, конечно, мерзко, я согласен.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Ну, кто хочет на паузе? Ой.
Please
Так.
enjoy your day.
Да. Ну что, эта тварь проснулась уже? Не, все еще лежит. Так, ну в каюту я подниматься не буду. Секретарша нам что-нибудь скажет?
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue.
Так, ничего нового не написали. Ну что ж, полетели на Палаю. Заглянем в гости к турианцам. Так, а здесь тоже что ли квест какой-то? Да, лаборатория. Так, ну сначала к турианцам. Так, топливный склад. Но не похоже, чтобы тут что-то было. Так, оближем соседние локации. Похоже, что здесь напрямую. Так. Теперь сюда.
I found something.
Так, немножко подзаправились. Так, запускаем сканер. Что у нас тут? что ж, летим на войну. Высадка. Так, Явик все еще от шока отходит. Ну что, Ляр, Джеймс, поехали. Так, новая пушка. А, протеанский излучатель. Не, ну тут урон слишком уж слабенький, извините, ну его нафиг. Ничего нету. Давайте еще ППшку возьмем. Ну чисто так, на всякий случай. Да, будем немножко посильнее. Угу. Так. Ну и деформирующие патроны, почему бы нет? Ну и деформацию. Так, у тебя тут что? Улучшим гранату. Почему по Mass Effect нету никаких космических симуляторов? Это было так здорово. Ну и мы такие втихаря, никто нас не увидел. Стелс работает.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Пошел все. И тебя тоже. Не вставай. Закуси. Отдыхайте, господа. Шорс. Здорово, господа турианцы. Так, аптечки я прихвачу.
The reinforcements haven't arrived. Try them again.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir. General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
Как ваши дела?
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Здорово, Дисент.
I'm sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards. So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the new Primarch is. I'll fix your tower.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Ну что ж, вышку так
I see
вышку.
the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go!
Разлетались. Прокатятся сраные. Так, куда нам надо идти? Так, это я тоже возьму. Бронебойная модификация. Отлично. Так. Сюда. Явно не сюда.
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Вверх и налево. Так, ну на лесенку меня не пускают. Значит, налево это сюда, да? Открывай врата да поширше. Спасибо. Вам тоже не болезнь. Здорово, Серег. А вот и Хаск подъехали. Так, еще желающие.
can't repair it from this panel.
Так, микро чуть громче. Раз. Так. Так, нормально?
James, you're up for tower repair.
On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Однако, здравствуйте.
You bet. Let's take these monsters.
Что вас? Так, можно регулярно сюда? Ага, спасибо. Так, можно чуть громче, слова чуть потише. А у меня все и так на максимуме. Ну окей, чуть потише. Хорошо. Ой, пошли нахер. Ну громче так громче.
General, do you read?
Чё,
The
всё?
clock tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. Contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard up.
Не вставай. Ебался, блядь. Да, конечно. Нахуй с пляжа. Готово. Эти пят туда же. Блин, как ты промахнулся, вы чё? Так, а нам надо возвращаться или что? Вроде да. Закусил.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Выдвигаемся, чё? Не, вечером стримить не буду. Опа, гадюка. Окей. Донесение. Знание ландшафта — наше единственное преимущество, но если они продолжат наступление, мы лишимся его. Будем удерживать позиции так долго, как сможем. Свой передатчик подключу к системе мониторинга жизненных показателей взвода. Если сигнал прервется, высылайте новый отряд как можно скорее. Так, куда генерал-то ушел? Я вернулся, здравствуйте.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Дружище.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Ну, понятно, сам себе на уме. А ему вообще можно доверять?
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Ой, не подведи. Не надо, как во второй части, блин, сливаться после каждого выстрела.
Hey, is that you breathing so hard? Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Ой, что ты творишь? Блин.
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right.
Так, у вас есть Гаррус? Тебя жду. Ясно. Чё ты там разорался, блядь? Нахуй с пляжа. Отлично. Шел отсюда. И тебя туда же. Нормально, тащим. Да умри ты уже. Закуси. Твоя. Точнее, ваша. В укрытие. Я вот заметил, что они очень любят притворяться мертвыми. Отлично. Так, перекур. Гаррус, давай. Отлично. Нахуй. Туда же. И ты туда же, блядь. А, это свои. Шел отсюда. Да закуси, блядь. Шел отсюда. Вали, говорю. Так, отлично, полетел. Блин, промахнулся. А это что такое?
I think we're done here.
Ну и замечательно. Так, дайте пройти, пожалуйста. Спасибо. Какие-то странные у них истребители. Как они в них заходят, интересно. Да. А что, надо возвращаться или я что-то не понимаю? Так, это я возьму. Не, ну нам явно не туда. Ну в таком случае давайте возвращаемся. Не, ну Гаррус уже не сливается. Это уже плюс.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Так, стрелка выбили, да? Ага. Закусите, твари. Понял, понял, понял. Перегрев, все дела. А ты что здесь делаешь? Не-не-не-не, даже не думай. Так. Нужно быть более жадным. Да как два пальца обоссать. Нахуй пошли, блядь. Блин, обожаю стрелять со станков. И думать забудьте, блин. А это турианский ход. Ай. Так, граната пошла. Ой, бля, что я сделал? Так, вот и закончились наши аптечки.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Так, извините, я кое-что хочу проверить. А, да, это сложный уровень, окей. Ну, погнали.
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Так, нам сюда.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. You still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of them? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Тоже верно. А, извините. Отвалите, бля. След отсюда.
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Ну да, хрен поспоришь.
You okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you
Oh,
seen General
oczywiście.
Victus?
Half hour ago. And stealth.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Man, there are how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Оу!
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
Понимаю, понимаю. Так, нам куда? Нам сюда?
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Ну да, ну да. Так, нет, прыгать нам не надо, да? Ну что ж, давайте продвигаться.
That sounds bad.
Что такое?
double
Где?
time. No
Понял.
Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you.
Так, это свой, да? Лови. Ой, давай без этой херни, ага. Не вставай. Так, полет осла. Лежать. О, хорош.
Move into the compound. Moving. Right behind you.
Однако, здравствуйте. Не-не-не-не, давай без этого всего, ага. Блин. Так, выбили. Отлично. Так, теперь твоя очередь. Понял? Понял, понял, понял. Ты еще жив? Умри. Блять. Нахуй. Так, обезопасили себя немного. Еще одна тварь. Их тут две, какого хрена? Повезло.
But the tide's turning. Turn up the heat.
Let's bring the goddamn bastards to their knees!
Готов, отлично. Патрона. Полетел. Ты меня бесишь. Так, надо позицию сменить. Херово это выбрал укрытие, чувак. Закуси. Так, я понял. Да что ты будешь делать-то, блядь? Вот так вот. Готово. Опять патроны кончились, серьезно? Так. Это я возьму, пригодится. И это я возьму. Так, понятно, улетел. Это свой. Чувак, ты воюешь не в ту сторону, тут никого нет. Вы чё, охренели по мне стрелять, блядь?
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Ой, блин, дружище, кроме тебя некому.
This is crucial. I need you on top of your game. Are you in or out?
Watch your tone, Commander.
Look, you've met the Reapers head on. You're overqualified. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Ну да, без Кроганов как без рук, согласен.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Тупая курица.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Логично.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Так, ну что, здравствуйте, примарх. Так, ну здесь у нас что-то новое, да? Угу. Спецназ. Кто хочет на паузе, читайте. Тут, в принципе, интересно довольно-таки написано. Я все это дело читал очень давно, когда проходил игру первый раз.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Да, Гаррус любит калибровать пушку.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
Понимаю.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Ну что ж, с Триансом мы подружились. Так, давайте заглянем в Гаррусу. Что за мной?
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Понял.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Something's blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's taken Edie offline.
Так, инженерная палуба, да? Нет? Так, ну ядро работает. А, блин, точно. Точно. Вот здесь вот.
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Шикарно.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Да, хер поспоришь, это точно. Джокер будет в ахуе. Ну что, Гаррус, ты на все том же месте, да?
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Ну, здравствуй.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
А это заслужили.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
Понимаю.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Да, типичные отмазки политиков.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Понятно, калибровка орудия, все дела. Да-да-да. Понимаю, понимаю.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right. Hello again, Shepard.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Молодец.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
Ладно.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Так, у нас есть еще какие-нибудь улучшения? Нет. Хорошо.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Ага. Здорово, Юр. Да, снова на посту. Так, встретимся в чистилище. Ага, арена цитадели. Да, заглянем. Йонденбау. А, это соларианец Спектр. Угу. Так, хорошо. На цитадели нас ждет друг. Угу. Также надо навестить Тейна. Короче, все нас отправляют на цитадель. Да-да-да. Арена цитадель ждет нас. Угу. Так, ребят, мне надо сходить. И снова здравствуйте. Так. Ну что, куда мы летим? У нас есть куча заданий на цитадели, встречи с дипломатами, и тут лаборатория цербера. Я все-таки предлагаю на цитадель пошариться по магазинам, закупиться. Ну и выполнить немножко квестов.
Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
В больничку.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Навестим наших друзей. Политика подождет.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Да.
Took her long enough to get the hint.
Не за что. Меня тоже окружают одни зомби. Что поделать?
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces. I may be able...
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Здорово.
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
В первую очередь нужно верить себе.
You can't rely on anyone. Sounds harsh, but it's true. It comes down to doing what you think is right. And damn everyone else.
I get that.
Good. As a Spectre, that's rule number 1. When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless laying here doing nothing.
So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, LC. We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
Ну да, Эша изменилась с первой части.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
You can replace my leg, right?
Так, вопрос. Где же Тейн?
All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much.
Так, и не здесь. И не здесь. Так. Где Тейн, ребята? Подскажите, пожалуйста. А, вот он. Здорово, дружище, как она?
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Ну, это спрашивать бессмысленно, он уже все. Давай, Тейн, удачи.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Давай, пока. Рад был повидаться.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Areas tagged of interest to you
Так.
are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Давайте
One moment.
туда. Пошаримся по магазинам, что-нибудь купим.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So, want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
Ой, блин. Если тебе руки и жопы, и ты ничего не умеешь, в армии тебе не место.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who is that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med 10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Вот именно.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Так, снайперская винтовка, пистолет-пулемет.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Не. О, рыбки.
Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Амортизатор отдачи для пистолета-пулемета. Хотя нет.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services.
Selling now would be unwise.
Понятно. Понятно.
Combine Arsenal supplies.
Так, карабин нет. Плазменный пистолет-пулемет готов? Нет, не хочу. Понятно. Антисинтетический. О, мой любимый палач. Продано. Штурмовая винтовка. Не, у меня есть Мститель. Так, крупнокалиберный ствол. О! Отлично. Снижает вес. Ну, хер его знает. Все, рыбки наши не умрут.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want
Так, давайте тогда, раз у нас денег мало, сходим в бар, повидаемся с Арией. Что там ей нужно? Блин, даже лифт знает, кто это такой, охренеть.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their home, their love. I know people are
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes.
Да, да, пропьем последнее, на флот не опозорим. Да, Шепард не умеет танцевать.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts. You don't think I like getting dirty? Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Commander. Uh-huh. What'd you mean, then? See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah? They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Ну да.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us? Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Shepard. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Не за что. Друзей угостить я всегда рад. Так, а где Ария?
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took C-Sec 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here.
Понимаю. Много старое счастье.
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Что ж. Окей. Ну что, теперь в посольство? Да, блинария вообще за словом в карман не лезет.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you... I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please! Please. A few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Но это не точно. Так, ну что, надо к Бейли заглянуть, да?
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Хорошо. О, здорово.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
Поможем, поможем.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Ну окей. Так. Тут что-нибудь есть? Коды доступа инспектор позволяют обойти настройки секретности, следить данные, записи о переводах, личные сообщения, бла-бла-бла, чтобы избежать включения механизма защиты от внешнего доступа. Открыть все файлы надо непосредственно в посольстве. Местонахождение консолей, точек доступа с нужной информацией будет загружено в инструментрон. Окей.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects. Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Извините, косяк. Так, а вот здесь у нас судина. Скажешь мне что-нибудь новое?
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Не хочу с ним разговаривать лишний раз. Он меня раздражает. Так, ладно. Здрасте, здрасте. Так, здесь у нас что-нибудь есть? Да.
Bow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
But what I need is...
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Так, я все правильно делаю? Мне снова нужно сюда? Блин. Что-то я не помню этот квест, если честно. Нет, сюда мне не надо. А, у нас денег ни хера нет, понятно. Так, по-моему, нам нужны жилые зоны, да? Но это не точно. Это очень не точно.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Давайте посмотрим здесь.
Now arriving at
Так.
Presidium Commons.
Тут у нас никаких терминалов нет. Ладно. Погуляем тогда здесь. Так, это у нас что? Кто?
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Aria brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
I am to look even more powerful than Crete thought.
Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use blood pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Многоходовочка. Так, здесь у нас ничего нет. Так, а вот тут? Здесь у нас тоже ничего нет. Кстати, разумная ворка, это что-то странное. Я думал, таких не существует. Угу. Так. Помощник цербера.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Наркосяк перевода.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Да, пусть сидит, курит. Тупая дура, блин.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warrants booked for my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Ой, бля. Слушай, чека нет, иди в жопу.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry.
Пошел отсюда.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Ядовитый дробовик. Прицел для пистолета. Это дальше... пистолет-пулемет. Штурмовая винтовка, сверхлегкие материалы. Нет. Интересно, но не сейчас. Так, длинный ствол для штурмовухи. Берем. Так, тоже берем. Тепловизор. Нет. Так. Что-то мне непонятно. А здесь у нас что? Блин, ну я не могу это пропустить. Не знаю почему. О, Джокер. Здорово.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
Внезапно, да?
These people have no idea.
Sometimes I think this whole citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
It's out here in the middle of nowhere, defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Да. Здорово, Сьюзи.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Блин. Ну да, проявлять внимание нужно.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Ну да. Отличная комедия. Человек, который сам повесился. Просто шикарно.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Не за что, не за что. Обращайся.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to casa. All goods have been marked down with our special
Да, денег нет от слова совсем. Так, там Лиара, что ли, сидит? Да.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical. I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavon in his office. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Окей. А где его офис? Где-нибудь здесь? No. Так, и не здесь. Хорошо. Так, я не знаю, давайте прогуляемся, что ли, по докам. Может, там что-то будет интересное.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at
О,
docking bay
терминал.
24.
Wow. Aloon's doing some heavy lobby.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Забавно.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees.
Ну а что делать? Блин, я понимаю, что Москва не резиновая, но, блин, кругом же пиздец.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
Ну вот видите.
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander.
Да забей.
Thank you so much.
Забей, все нормально.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Victor.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
Maintain my brothers and sisters. We face.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Remember the
Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase.
Интересно. Тратим последние копейки.
Our government has fallen, but if you hold the pillars of strength in your hearts, please, just don't give up.
Так. Где-то здесь должны быть эти самые синие светила и... А, ну да, синие светила. И затмение.
Let's check on those metagel supplies.
Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Can we patch him up? Get him back into the fight?
Maybe a few, though it'd be pretty much a death sentence.
We're all facing a death sentence. Better a soldier goes down fighting than waited out here.
A lot of them would agree, but my people are running low on guns, ammo, transports. We have to ration it out to the troops who are still healthy.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
Ой, блин, в морге передохнем.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Вот так, синежопая шалава остается в тюрячке.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Taurian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Наивный.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Ah, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Ну да, ну да. Так, еще терминал.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob backup could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, Shepard, the council withdrew the release order for Sideris. Arya Talok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Ну серьезно, зачем перебивать-то было?
Bow, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Так, ну поехали.
Welcome, Commander
Так,
Shepard.
посольство.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you refuse to help me? If it...
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
I don't think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything today.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Я тоже рад тебя видеть. Так, теперь поговорим с генералом. Генерал у нас здесь в общине. Ресурсы потихоньку копятся. Ё-моё. Космические голуби. Охренеть. Только сейчас увидел.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka, I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Я достану оружие.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to keep Jake.
Так, нам надо подняться. Или спуститься. Да, спуститься. Так, и вроде бы вот здесь у нас стоит черт. Да.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
Ой, дурак, бля.
These weapons are for the war. If you don't do your part, I could make your life very unhappy.
I'm sure you could. But even if you rough me up or kill me, my partners won't release the weapons without my okay. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Что за мудак, а? Да. Ну что поделаешь. Ладно, возвращаемся на Нормандию. Так, мы еще с ним можем поговорить, да?
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Ну что ж, надо будет искать что-то этакое. Ладно, а сейчас возвращаемся на Нормандию и вылетаем в космос. Или... Хотя стрим уже 2 часа идет. Блин, даже не знаю. Ну что, народ, продолжаем или заканчиваем? Ага. Ну, до 3 я стримить не буду, но еще часик-полтора можно. Ну, я понял. Так. Что-нибудь нам написали? Так, я готов поговорить о своем проекте, который упоминался в чистилище. Ага. Ну, как-нибудь в другой раз зайдем. Так, ладненько, ребят, перерывчик небольшой. Так, я снова с вами. Поехали. Так, хочу я в лабораторию Цербера. Сегодня мы их еще не стреляли.
Signal confirmed.
Так. Так, что тут у нас? Так,
Faster
ладно.
than light jump successful.
Валим.
I found something.
Так, бензин нашли, да? Да, бензин. Так, немного денег подняли. Приземляемся. Явик очухался, да? Так, возьмем с собой Гарруса. И давайте Явика на свежий воздух вытащим. Так. Палач. Крупнокалиберный ствол. Увеличенный магазин. Не, лучше бронебойку. Так, здесь у нас что-нибудь есть. Облегченные материалы. Пусть будут. Снайперку я брать не хочу. Так, прицел. Крупнокалиберный ствол. Улучшенный магазин. Так, ну, давайте компенсаторы крупнокалиберный. Хотя тут улучшение такое себе. Ну да ладно. Так, хорошо. Явик. Ну, ты у нас со своей пушкой, ты с ней умеешь обращаться. Так, увеличим тебе урон немножко. Так, ну и нафигачим прицел. Так, теперь Гаррус. Гадюка, она получше будет, это я помню. Улучшенный прицел, удлиненный ствол, да. Еще. Дополнительная обойма? Нет. Лучше прицел улучшим. Так, прокачка. Так, увеличивает мощность, радиус действия, мощность, бросок. Не, ну это дело лучше на мощность скачать. Ну, перезарядка у меня и так нормальная. Так что лучше, да. Так, перегрузка. Угу. Да, ну это хорошо. Во. Так, теперь мы можем хотя бы щиты выбивать. Так, оглушающий выстрел тоже вещь полезная. Угу. Так, ну лучше на кого-нибудь одного, но помощней. Так, скорость перезарядки. Вот это полезно. Так, бронебойные патроны. Ну и хпшку ему увеличим. Так, теперь явик. Угу. Так. Так, ну здесь лучше длительность. Замедление цели. Интересно. Так, удар. Удар у меня есть. Так, дополнительно повышает. Угу. Урон от умений. Так, ну пусть будет урон от умений. И от оружия. Во, щиты это надо. Это надо обязательно. Так, одно очко пока что засолим.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Commander, objectives, some tech
On my way.
Окей, пошли. Здорово. Да ну нахрен. Блин, я зацепился за эту фигню. Ладно. Второй заход.
On my way.
Запустите. Так. Так, замечательно. Ну вы от гранат-то отойдите. Так.
There is no doubt. That's Reaper technology.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Да что ли? Что, серьезно? Так, еще немножко опыта не завредит. Не, реально, мы уже уходим? Так быстро? Да быть того не может. Очень интересно. Да ладно. И все. Ага. Все, понятно, понятно. Так, можешь сюда перегрузочку? Ты думаешь, я тебя не вижу, да? Так, перегрузка. Готов, этот тоже. Фига ты какой живучий. Понял, понял, понял. Щит быстро восстанавливается, это хорошо. Ой. Так, перегрузочку и гранатку. Отлично. Так. Вот я и тут. Бойцы суровые, никто не улыбается вообще. Если возьмут в плен, велено убить себя. Вот так. Тренировки называют интеграцией. Меня будут интегрировать завтра. Скорей бы уже. Ну, интегрируйся, чё.
Must be Reaper. My brain.
Блин, где я? Так, есть контакт. Ясно.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like being stranded.
Never said it would be easy.
Ну, подождем, чё. Однако, здравствуйте. Так. Да твою медь, блин. Так. Ясно, это не работает. Блин, что я сделал-то, блин? Ой, я дурак, блин. Ладно, фигня случается.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet. Just getting warmed up.
Моя меткость, да? Понимаю. Шот.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status? Engaging multiple targets. Lieutenant!
There goes the easy route.
Just reload and keep fighting.
Так. Я минус сюда. Готов. Давай, вставай. Так, перегрузочку сюда. Блин, вот только тебя тут и не хватало, блин. Отлично. Так, живем. Ой, замечательно. Так, попробуем попробуем продвинуться. Блин, надо было все аптечки просрать, а? Твою налево, а? Ладно, подойдем к вопросу с другой стороны. Давайте все за мной.
Cortez, do you copy?
He is likely dead.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Валим, валим, валим. Да, блин, вали уже куда-нибудь. Нихера себе, блин. Отдыхай. Так, понял. Нормально живем. Так. И еще перегрузочку. Блин. Ну ладно. Не свезло. Бывает, бывает. Опять свои дымы напустили. Не вставай. Понял. А, бля, это Гарруса. Блин. Блин, дымы мешают. Так. Надо же, вернулся. Так. Спасибо.
Do you copy?
He is likely dead.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Так, ясно, нам надо отходить. Так, надеюсь, я его отработал. Блин. Ну давай, Гаррус. Да. Отлично, один есть.
Heading for extraction point now.
Готов. Так, Гаррус, давай за мной. Давай, давай, пошли. Твою медь, блядь. Так. Надо жить.
We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup. Almost there.
Ёб твою медь, блин. Охренеть. Да ё-моё. Мне повезло. Да, эти щитовики, они сволочи, те еще.
Heading for extraction point now.
Так, ладно. Ладно. Закинем веселушку. Понял. Ёб твою медь, блядь. Вот этого я не учел. Ладушка. Ладушка.
Heading for extraction point now.
Так, интеграция прошла успешно. Обещаю убить себя при попадании в плен. Цербер превыше всего. Мы защитим человечество любой ценой. Понятно. Еще один поехавший. Отличный десант, господа. Так, этот готов.
We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup. Almost there.
Так, валим, валим. Блядь. Так, сюда штурмовуху. Сюда гранаты. И еще граната. Да сейчас залезем уже. Подожди немного. Так, отлично. О, блядь. Грёбаная турель.
Heading for extraction point now.
Не, ну здесь продуктивнее всего было. Так, можно перегрузочку? Спасибо. Шел отсюда. Так, это я возьму, лишним не будет. Твою мать. Отлично. Пипец. Весело, весело. Так, отлично, этот готов. Так. Патроны кончились, блин. Отлично. Вашу мать, блин. Ты что здесь делаешь? Так, ну что, все? Отлично, свалили. Фу. Это было жестко.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Ух, дело сделано. Ну что ж, ребят, на этом все. Всем спасибо, кто приходил, кто общался, кто поставил лайки. Кто будет смотреть записи, тоже ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии. Если вам нравится, что здесь происходит, и вы еще не подписаны, подписывайтесь на канал. Также напоминаю про телеграм-канал. Там я выкладываю анонсы своих стримов. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока.